Hello, and welcome to Midnight Murmurs, a channel dedicated to soothing bedtime stories that help you relax, unwind, and fall asleep. If you're someone who struggles to fall asleep at night, or who finds it hard to switch off from the stresses of the day, then Midnight Murmurs is the channel for you. I'm a firm believer in the power of storytelling, and I've seen firsthand how bedtime stories can help people feel more calm, grounded, and ready for rest. In this video, I want to introduce you to Midnight Murmurs and explain what this channel is all about. I'll also share a little bit about my background and why I decided to start this channel in the first place. So, what is Midnight Murmurs? Put simply, it's a channel that features bedtime stories designed to help you relax and fall asleep. Each story is carefully crafted to be calming, soothing, and conducive to rest. Whether you're struggling with insomnia, anxiety, or just general stress, I hope that the stories on this channel can help you find a sense of peace and tranquility. Now, you might be wondering why I decided to start this channel in the first place. Well, as someone who has struggled with sleep issues in the past, I know how frustrating and exhausting it can be to lie awake at night, unable to switch off. I've tried all kinds of remedies over the years, from herbal teas to meditation apps. But one thing that always seems to work for me is listening to a calming story. There's something about the act of being read to that is incredibly soothing and restful. It's like being transported to another world, where all the stresses and worries of the day fade away. And it's not just me. There's plenty of research to suggest that bedtime stories can be an effective way to improve sleep quality and reduce stress levels. Of course, not all stories are created equal when it comes to promoting rest and relaxation. That's why I decided to start Midnight Murmurs, to curate a collection of stories that are specifically designed to be calming, comforting, and gentle. Each story is crafted with care, using language and imagery that are conducive to rest and relaxation. I want Midnight Murmurs to be a sanctuary for anyone who struggles with sleep or stress. A place where you can come to escape the noise and chaos of the world and find a sense of peace and calm. Whether you're listening to a story as you drift off to sleep, or just enjoying a moment of quiet during the day, I hope that the stories on this channel can help you find a little bit of stillness in your day. So, what kind of stories can you expect to find on Midnight Murmurs? Well, I'll be sharing a variety of tales, from classic fairy tales to original stories of my own. The focus will always be on creating a sense of calm and relaxation, so you won't find any horror stories or intense dramas here. Instead, I'll be sharing stories that are gentle, soothing, and easy to listen to. If you're someone who struggles with anxiety or stress, you might find that listening to a story before bed can help you feel more grounded and centered. And even if you don't have sleep issues, you might find that listening to a story is a nice way to wind down at the end of a long day. Of course, creating a channel like Midnight Murmurs takes time and effort. I put a lot of care and attention into crafting each story, from the choice of language to the pacing and tone. I also work hard to ensure that each video is accompanied by soothing visuals that complement the story, and help to create a sense of calm. I know that there are plenty of other bedtime story channels out there, but I believe that Midnight Murmurs offers something unique. My stories are not only designed to help you fall asleep, but also to create a sense of connection and comfort. I want to build a community of people who look forward to tuning in to Midnight Murmurs each night, knowing that they'll be met with a familiar and soothing voice that helps them to drift off to sleep. So, that's a little bit about what you can expect from Midnight Murmurs. I'm excited to share my stories with you and to create a space where you can find a little bit of calm in the midst of the chaos. If you're someone who struggles with sleep or stress, I hope that this channel can be a helpful resource for you. Before I go, I want to encourage you to leave a comment below and let me know what kinds of stories you'd like to hear on this channel. I'm always open to suggestions and feedback, and I want to make sure that the stories I share are ones that resonate with you. Thank you so much for tuning in to this introduction to Midnight Murmurs. I look forward to sharing more stories with you soon. In the meantime, I wish you all a peaceful and restful night's sleep.